What's up, everyone? Welcome back and welcome in. My name's Evan. We're here to play some more Donkey Kong Bananza. Thank you, Larry, for the 30 bits. We are here in the snowy, icy world, here to smash our way through what can only be described as freezy, cold, desolate, sad, all of the above. How are we doing, chat? What's up, Binary? What's up, Blob? What's up, Dane? What's up, Z? We got a lot to do. New Butters pick, this one featuring my other cat, Duke. Nice. I cannot wait to see. I bet it's very cute. Now, you may be wondering what I'm doing right now. We're just farming, okay? We're literally just farming for chests. Because, you know... Because that's what I was doing before stream loaded, to be completely honest. I was just chilling here farming. Winter Wonderland? It is indeed a bit of a winter wonderland. Is that where we're going over there? Look at me, I'm going the right way and I didn't even mean to. And now, of course, I'm going to turn around and go the other direction. Naturally. We're supposed to snowboard here? Or they wanted us to try out snowboarding? I don't know if this will play a part in what we do later in this level, but... What's up? Whoa. Easy freezy. Oh, that guy... Whoa, shoot. What the hell? I can't walk on this ice bridge? You gotta be as quick as a zebra to get over that. You gotta be crazy fast to do that. Can I do that while sliding? No. Yeah, zebra from Madagascar movies. It looks a lot like Marty. Yeah. You know, when we first saw the trailers and stuff, I know I thought the same thing. I said, huh. This design seems mighty familiar. Let's check out this bonus area. What is this snowman doing here? What do we think? We gotta go fight a bunch of those down there, probably? Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Rolliscoids. Rolliscoids. Assumedly. Oh, shoot, we gotta crack them after we open them. My bad. This game seems unusual for Donkey Kong. Correct. Correct, it is. That's clear. Yeah. It retains a lot of Donkey Kong elements, and obviously theming. When's Brozo gonna be a voice actor in the next Madagascar movie? Who would I play? What's my character in said Madagascar movie? Who are we fan casting in all the roles? Kowalski. That, I mean, you know? What are all the names of the penguins? I can't remember. You got Skipper, Rico, Kowalski, and then there's one other one that I can't remember. Right? I think? Private. Of course. Private. Thank you, Dane. Fraud Brozo can't remember Private. The crazy thing is it hasn't even been that long since I watched Madagascar. Like, I mean, I guess it's almost been a year now. But I did watch Madagascar last year. I think that was last year. Pretty darn sure. Yeah, it must have been last year. Thank you for the hydrate. And posture check. I think... Did you and wife Brozo watch it together or just watch it solo for the bit? If I remember correctly, we watched it... No, I know we watched it together. What I can't remember is if we watched it together while we were on our, like, anniversary trip vacation. I think it might have been on our anniversary trip vacation thingy. Because we also watched Despicable Me. I think we were kind of on a roll. I think we watched the first 2 Madagascars, but I don't think we watched the 3rd. Yeah, trip vacation thingy. Exactly. Watching Madagascar on your anniversary trip vacation is crazy. How? What else are we supposed to watch? Being a zebra rules, bruh. Very romantic? Exactly. This cold snap stinks. I'm worried about the cooling tower. You look like you fix problems, bruh. Could you go check it out for us? You'll find a way into the cooling tower over in that direction. There's a path for zebras right here and a path for not zebras below. Bye-bye. I wish you would watch Madagascar with me. No, not the trauma dumping again. We didn't even game over. They didn't just make him say bruh. They did. They did indeed make him say bruh. Good job, Nintendo. All right, let's make some progress. We don't need to stall. We can go. All right. So clearly we can't cross this because it's just gonna break, right? Yeah. We'll just chill. Oh, that's another zebra path. Banana. Hey, skill point. That's 1. We can hold. You know what? We'll hold because then we'll be able to level up some more Kong stuff. Why is human? Good question. They called me skill point back in high school. Human is not Rosalina. Human is Pauline, aka Lady from original Donkey Kong game. Donkey Kong arcade game. Most recently brought to fame in Mario Odyssey as mayor of New Donk City. And obviously she's younger here than she was in Odyssey. Because of lore. It's because of lore, Binary. Dink Donk, basically. Because I was the best in math class, they called you skill point because you were the best in math class? If you say so. I trust you. Sounds about right. Freaking nerd. Best in math class, you freaking nerd. Maybe not the ideal person to trust. What? Hidden behind the waterfall? That didn't feel that hidden to me, but if you say so. A banana. Ooh, banana. I guess it is totally behind a waterfall. I didn't realize. I just was looking at the wall while I was moving. I knew we moved past a little bit of water. Oh shoot, get me out of the freezy water. You can head up from here. Where are you looking at, bro? Looking straight at the wall. I can head up from here? If you say so. Did anyone hear about the new South Park season? Yes. And I've seen the first episode. Indeed. Boop, 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 boop. Saw a clip and laughed at it. It was funny. You know, it's the kind of thing where, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate what it's doing. I think it's funny. But at the same time, I'm like, some of it just feels like the same reason why, like, I can't watch any SNL, because I'm like, even though it's like funny, it's also just like, bruh. But it was good. I appreciate what they're doing. Let's go. Surprised it's still running? I mean, I'm not. Matt and Trey are really smart. I'm saying their first names like I know them on a first name basis, but the South Park creators are very, very smart. They know what they're doing. Plus I think they own the rights to the franchise, right? If I'm not mistaken. So basically they negotiate all of the streaming stuff that goes on with it. How do people not get bored? Well, I mean, it's just a show it's always been topical, right? So I mean, it's the same way you could say like how could people get bored with like following the news or making fun of relevant things, you know. Some people do and they grow out of it, but then they come back or whatever. Even directly name dropping the parent company. Yeah, it's good stuff. And also like they're the perfect show to do exactly what they're doing because they've just perfected their turnaround time. They finish an episode, what? They say they can finish an episode in under 6 days is their pipeline. That's freaking crazy. It's like 6 days or less for them to do an episode, which is wild. So, I mean, they're able to do stuff that, like, they're able to be relevant in a way that, like, no other animated show is able to be, you know? So, I think that's a real reason that they've had staying power. That, and they're just, like, really tapped into, culture and understanding how they understand how people tick very well, you know? They understand what makes people, get a reaction in a good way. I think. It's because their content revolves around current world political culture. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is like it always has. You know, like that's what the show has always been. And I think just because like, yeah, there is always some aspect of that to riff on. What do you mean not really? Their content's always revolved around current world everything. I mean, sure, they have stuff. It's only started being like that in the last 5 to 7 years. If you think it's only started being relevant in the past 5 to 7 years as far as current world politics, you're missing a lot of South Park. They've always been doing that shit. That's not a recent thing. It's just gotten, I think people are more tapped into and aware of it now, you know? Or at least there's more eyes on it, and people point it out a lot more. What's up, Dane? Also, what's going on here? I got the stuff. Self-calling out as a huge South Park glazer. Oh no. Watched all of South Park, sure they've always done it, but they're getting way less cautious about how they do it. I mean, yeah, if you're talking about the fact that they're just like directly naming things now instead of being more, so, I don't know. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, everyone's reacting as if it's like groundbreakingly shocking that they would do something like that, and I don't see that. You know what I mean? Like, it feels exactly on par with what they would do. And I just feel like the reaction from everyone's like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe. It's like, if any show is to do this, it's gonna be South Park. Why are you surprised? You know what I mean? Like, everything is there for it to be like, you know? Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense. I think, at least. He's lost? No. No, 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 no. I'm not lost. Never lost. Let's buy our getaway.
It's our getaway.
Crumbly Bridge getaway.
Hey, DK, you awake?
They called me getaway because I always won in tag. Wow, that's pretty cool. Reaction doesn't just come from South Park, it comes from the fact that a lot of other CC and Paramount shows got canceled by Trump and now they're begging him to do the same with them. Here's the thing. I mean, it's not directly. We don't know. However, it's very much the parent company's decision to say, we don't like how this looks for our company in conjunction with the with the presidency. So I think it's a safe bet on a company standpoint, which obviously does suck. So I see it more as like, I don't know. But at the same time, that's again where I'm like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that they're doing it. Like if you're talking about how like Colbert's reacting at the same time too, like it's clear that all the other, like every other late night host is pretty, it's not very subtle that they're calling out Paramount in all the shit that's going on right now, you know? Like it's not, so like especially after that, it's like, it's especially no surprise that South Park's gonna do it, you know? Is this the first 3D Nintendo game with fully destructible terrain? Yes. And it like saves all of the destruction too, which is cool. So like it doesn't reset any of the levels, I don't think, unless you want it to. So yeah, they definitely are trying out new stuff here. But yeah, it is crazy, especially because like, what was the settlement that the South Park guys got? It was like $1.5 billion to do the show for the next 5 years. That's cracked negotiation right there. But the thing is like, that's where I'm like, I don't know. You might not like this take, but late night shows, kinda ass. Especially ass among like, I feel like, I'm gonna say I mean my generation of people. I don't feel like a lot of us are out there being like, oh man, every night I tune in to watch fucking Jimmy Fallon. You know what I mean? Maybe there's more people out there in my demographic who are, but like, that's old people shit, really. Exactly. So when cancellations of late night shows are happening, I see that and I go, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they have been asked for a decade and a half, right? And I don't mean like, the thing is like I don't think they're inherently ass. I just think that it's not the form of content that people in my demographic want to watch. You know what I mean? If that's fair, I think it can be good content and just like not content for me, right? So when I see stuff like that being canceled, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like you're not gonna bring in the same, like a late night show's never gonna bring in as much as an animated show, period. You know what I mean? Like it takes way more resources to run a late night show, a live late night show, than it does to run an animation studio, especially when like they've already got the pipeline already built out for it, right? Does it? I would think so. You don't think it would cost more? I feel like it would definitely cost more. It's become mostly incompatible with the cultural reality. Yeah. I don't know. Red hot rotations. Can't imagine it does. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much more logistics I feel like that go into doing a live show. But what do I know? I'm not a television producer. I'm just a guy. I think back when people actually watched these things as a community, it must have been really special. Yeah. Well, I think that's part of it, right? Is it feels like a lot of late night TV is still stuck in like monoculture identity, right? Where like everyone enjoyed the same things, everyone enjoyed the same music because it was like all you had, right? Where now like the way I think about it is like, look at the music industry right now. I think that's very telling for what all of media is going to become. Well, like look at I guess the music industry, but also even like what I'm doing here, right? I feel like people are gravitating towards smaller creatives who fit their niche better, period, right? So like you're gonna listen to the musician who's got less streams, but they sound exactly like you want your music you listen to sound. So when you have these late night shows or whatever that try to be too general, I guess, like way too for the everybody, they kind of feel like they fall flat in comparison. You know what I mean? I think that's a fair take, but TLDR, a win for indies. Look, I mean, the way I look at that is like, if it means that instead of mega corporations running around with all the money in their pocketbooks and it gets spread around to the people a little bit, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just think that like, yeah, like having those smaller groups of creators that can just do that kind of thing and have support of people and support people back in return, I just feel like it's so much more human too. Like I mean, obviously there's big advantages to having like a disconnect, I guess there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Between like creator and someone consuming the media. Yeah, but think of the mega corporation. I know, they're gonna be so sad. That is so sad. What are they gonna do? They're probably gonna cry. That sucks for them. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Because I need to get up that side. I don't understand. Can I roll you that way? I can't grab this. Gonna cry. Gonna piss your pants. Yeah. Maybe shit and the other one. How am I supposed to get the hell up here? I'm actually confused. Please look at the wall. I'm looking at this wall. Oh. You telling me to do something like that? Really smart? I'm fine. Look at where you keep hitting it. Yeah. We'll do it the smart way. We'll do that and then do this. It's fine. Brilliant. I figured it out all on my own. That was all me. Oh shoot. It's allowed to go in two directions at once? That doesn't seem fair. That's too tricky. Alright, we got it. Get in there. Banana. Sounds like skill issue? It usually is with me. Got all bananas? No, I think we got 2 of the bananas. So I think we're looking for one more. Which, judging by this here, means that we got banana. We got one more banana down below. Thank you, Larry. So now we just gotta look around for... I mean, it feels like maybe something down this way. Am I able to get through that gap there? If I find... Here, I'm just gonna... I might be able to squeeze through that space that this stuff's flowing through. Just got a hankering for shrimp and cocktail sauce. Wonder why.
A banana.
Shrimp sounds so good. I love shrimp. Thank you, Dane. Are you proud of me? I actually figured it out all on my own, kind of. It's pretty good, right? It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna get out of here and not think about it. I cooked some chili today. It was tasty. Gotta say, that shit was delicious. I wish I could have more. Hate when the cocktail sauce is 95% ketchup. Give me that horseradish. I feel you there. Honestly, just give me all horseradish. Don't give me any ketchup. I'll just have horseradish, please. Yeah, chili was delicious. I wish I could justify having more right now. I'm a hungry boy. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta go get... What are they in this world? Sea lilies. Was it mom-style chili? What the hell is mom-style chili? How are you... Also, the music in these domes is so reminiscent of when you go into the observatories in Galaxy. Oh, my mom-style chili? No, it was, I guess technically it's my mother-in-law's style chili, because I think it was, I grabbed a recipe from her, so I don't know where she got it from. And then I didn't really follow it, and I kind of just did my own thing. The problem is that, I just never bother getting all the spices I'm supposed to have, so I kind of just wing it and hope it works out. And I mean, it does. I know how to season things, so I'll make it tasty. Not that you really have to do much for chili to taste good. Like your mom's chili and my mom's as well quite a bit. Yeah, the thing is, my mom, she always be changing up how she makes her chili. I swear sometimes it'll... Well, I think, I mean, which, like, granted, a lot of people, when you make chili, you know, you're just kind of using whatever ingredients you have on hand. But there's, like, I remember, like, she made chili a specific way growing up. And then at one point, it just went completely off the rails. And, like, every time she would make it would be completely different. And I gave up on ever having that OG chili ever again. I don't know. I don't know if mine tastes much like hers, though. Your mom's is always the same. I don't remember your mom's chili. It's probably been a real long time. Not it probably has. It definitely has been a long time. Banana. The sated freezer glowstone. Oh. I was a little sad though, because one of the jalapenos I had went bad, so I couldn't do all the jalapenos I bought, which was really sad. It could have been spicier than it was, but it wasn't. So I had to sacrifice my spice level for the sake of having safe to eat food. Was it acidic chili? What do you mean? Oh, not really. Nah. Yours tends to be? No, that's fair. What are you putting in there that's that acidic? Pop, pop, pop. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's head towards where we're supposed to go. Tomato and vinegar? Okay, fair. Maybe Frank's? Okay, that makes sense then, yeah. Yeah, I don't be putting any vinegar in mine. The tomato does its own work, and I call it good. Baddies took over the cooling tower. Help us out, bruh. Go fight them for us. Oh wait, you can't cross the bridge. Ah, got it. If you could run like a zebra, you'd cross right over. Easy freezy. So all you have to do is turn yourself into a zebra, bruh. Sounds good? Okay. Thanks, bruh. You're a solid dude for helping us out. Our elder can help you. Go through Cool Stripe Cavern to reach our village and find him, bruh. Alright. We gotta go find our, gotta go find the elder. Can't use this at all, bruh. Alright, where are we going? Now I will say, as much as I am really enjoying this game, it is making me feel like, damn, I really could do with a Mario Galaxy 3. I swear, if Nintendo ever did, I think they could have something real special. I mean, obviously the first two are great. This dude can't enjoy anything. Dane, I'm just trying to make conversation, okay? Was thinking it reminded me of Galaxy. Yeah, it definitely has been for me. Rage bait success sounded so mad. Grrr, I'm so angry. I'm so frustrated and furious. No. Camera movement looks identical. I mean, it's just got Nintendo's, like, typical slow spinning camera movement. Nintendo's always got, like, the weird extra slow moving. I think I've sped it up. I think that does a lot. Side note, literally just watched a video about the Papa's games the other day. That's some good stuff. I have it on fast. You can do very fast. How fast is very fast? Maybe, should we play some Papa's games on stream? Is that what the people want? This literally can't be the Galaxy camera since the Galaxy camera is locked more than you think. That's true. But like, I guess, okay, yeah, I guess when I'm talking about the movement of the camera, then there's that. But like, when it auto follows you. Right. Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Freezeria. Those are the only ones I remember. But I know there's plenty more. And guess if take a wild guess as to why Papa's Pizzeria's in my mind. If you had to think, Brozo's bringing up a game he hasn't talked about in a long time. I wonder what could be going on that is making Brozo think about a certain game series. Okay, you got me. Northern Lion started playing a game that's very reminiscent of a Papa's game. Yeah, there you go, Dane. It's because yep, you got me. Northern Lion started playing this game the other day called Omelette You Cook, as in omelet you cook. Anyway, it's a Papa's style game with roguelike elements, of course, as it is. Who would have thought? It looks like a good time. That's all. I've said my piece. Get out of here. The color of ice is so, so nice. You got anything for me around here?
That's a big icicle.
That's a big icicle. We'll pop it. Have you seen the game where you have to fry eggs in a physics engine and it's really surreal? No, I have not. That sounds like it would be crazy. That's a free banana right there. Yeah, what's the game called? All games 2025 roguelike gotcha souls-like battle royale 4K 120 FPS. I think you've got a hit game on your hands right there, Dane. Maybe you should become a game designer. Can you let me out of let me out of the water? Buzzword. And that could be the name of the game. The name of the game could be Buzzword. It's called Arctic Eggs. Okay, interesting. Hey, speaking of word games, that would be fun for me to try out. Yeah, so Northern Lion's been playing this new game called Wordplay, and it's kind of like a Scrabble mixed with Balatro. I can find a segue to Northern Lion with anything you throw at me. I'm so sorry. And it's true. The game looks great, and I would love to play it at some point.
Aim.
Should have said Balatro as well. Yeah. Oh, speaking of freaking deck builders, though. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for Slay the Spire 2 to come out this year. That shit's gonna go crazy. I might have to derail everything we do and just turn into a purely Slay the Spire streamer.
You need a break.
We'd have lost him. It might happen. It might happen. You might lose me to the Slay the Spire Ascension grind. I wanna do a Ascension 20 run. In at least one in Slay the Spire 2. We'll see. That's gonna take so long though. You're gonna be so bored of me. You looked at that fossil twice and ignored it. Impressive. Thank you. Which fossil are you talking about, by the way? Bum, bum, bum. You talking about when I look in the mirror?
It's worth a read.
The one right next to you? Well, I saw a lot of stuff through the sonar, and I was like, I'll get that at some point. Oh, I'm not worried. Oh, you talking about that one right there? Yeah. I got it. No worries. It was gonna happen. Let's see if we can buy us some clothes or something. Hot pink pants. A little jacket. That's kind of cute. Oh, we gotta get. Oh, chat. Do we get the blue or the pink? What are we gonna be rocking? I'll swap out right now. We can only get one, cause the blue costs us 10. We gotta think on that one. You want a tip and I didn't even buy anything from you? Fine. Fine, take your tip. He literally transformed for you? That's true. And that probably takes a lot of work and effort, you know, if you think about it. He, like, molecularly restructured for me. Anticoid. Oh, shoot. Can you let me pick that up? Thank you. 4 remaining. Oops. I didn't want to throw, but I guess I'm throwing. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're all good. Look at that. Easy peasy. No sweat. Never a doubt in my mind. Battle. Barely skating by. Do 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 do.
Look out!
Don't tell me what to do. I'll move when I want to move. All right. Since nobody bothered to say what color we should pick, I guess I gotta figure it out for myself. Gonna make me do my own work. Crazy. Next, y'all will be telling me I have to figure out how to play the game myself. Too late. We're going blue. 'Cause it's icy in here. We'll give you a tip. Oh, and we get a token of appreciation. Hey! Music disc. Ooh.
Looking good.
Looking good indeed. Although, I'm gonna be honest. The tie, give me the treasure tie again, please. Good enough. Even though the purple stripe on the pants is kind of rough. Even though I like purple, it's kind of rough with the blue. Look at that color. That's bright. I'm too good. Incredibly cracked. I do really appreciate the Joy-Cons and the fact that I can just have my... I literally have my arms crossed like at my side right now. This is the craziest gaming stance of all time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Where am I going? This all feels like the wrong direction. I'm supposed to go this way? Oh, there's a wall. The wrong direction. DK Donkey Kong. Alright, up this way, that makes sense. Oh, and a banana too? Yes please. Deep in the cavern. Alright, we're saving skill points, we're saving skill points. Don't even let me look, only let me cook. Hey! Another one! Okay, we can build a house here. Nice to catch a breather. Brr. Shubbo! Okay. We'll build a house here. Anything up here? Hey, I'm a genius. A preserved bug. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll hit the rope path. Oh no, there's so much to do down there. Oh, I'm getting distracted, chat. I'm getting ooh shinied. I'm getting very much ooh shinied. I mean, we have to, right? Millions have fallen to the ooh shiny? Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. It's just what has to happen. Crocoid X6? Not 6 Crocoids. You know what? Freaking juice me up. We're going full cheeked up mode for this one. I can't even be cheeked up for this? Wait, how am I supposed to beat this guy? Am I dumb? Chat, am I dumb? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. I see, we gotta crack the path. The singing? Yeah, it's very important. It's a very important part of the game. Noob down. Rip. I don't understand how am I supposed to bait them onto the path properly? Do I just wait for them to move? Everyone get on the path, please. Just do it. I mean, that just, like, that only kills some of them. Oops. And then it killed me. I'm losing so much money. Oh, no. Gotta learn to kill the rest? That's not helpful. Gotta learn? I don't want to have to learn anything. What happens if I... Brother. We had our one chance. And I blew it. We had our one chance. There was only one of them left. And I messed it up. Can just walk off, please. Okay. Does my egg bomb... I was trying to just break the ground so you could friggin' fall. This shit's crazy. What do you mean learn to kill the rest? I can't do this. Get out of here. I'm not smart enough for this shit. We gotta go talk to the Zebra Lord. I'm not cut out for that, apparently. I'm going up this way, though. What do you got for me in here? Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Climb, please. Climb, please. Board now. Yeah, it's up this way, huh? There we go. I'm real smart. I'm smart. Cool striped cave. What's that weird face thing about? Aha. We can make that, right? Easy. Look at that. No sweat. Oh, there is a fossil over there, though. Oh, it's worth. Whatever. Fossils. Dun dun dun. Fossils. Dun dun dun. Can I, like, break pockets here to like, climb up in? Kinda. Is this doable? If I do like that, can I like just carve myself a path to climb up? Look at that. I'm smart. What? How did I do that? Whatever. No, no, now they're stuck this way. Okay. If you insist. Another shiny. Another shiny. Non-stop. Oh, and it's one of these ones? It's a gold? We gotta do it because it's the gold one. Bombing for gold, huh? Oh my god. A big old grumpy Kong, huh? Oh, it's all the Void Kongs. I mean all the Voidco Kongs, rather. A lot of gold in there. That one bonus area brought back like only half of our deaths we had today. Whatever. If you say so. All the Void Kongs? Okay. Made you sound like one of those boomers who called Bowser a Koopa. Look, they all work for Void Co. That's what I was going for. Do they have a group name like for all of them? Collectively? Are they the Void Co crew? Like the DK crew? Void Co? Yeah, but is it just the 3 of them who work for Void Co? I feel like they gotta have a whole network of employees if they're putting up propaganda posters all over the place. It can't just be the 3 of them running around. Oh, there's a thing up there. Shoot. It's just the 3, yes, okay, fair. Ah, man, I can't get back up. That's not climb. Oh, this is climbable. I thought that wasn't gonna be climbable. That's easy. Kept in a cool striped cubby. Alright. Don't die. Actually, don't die though. Dude's so washed. Yeah, pretty much. Sublayer 501. Look at that, banana. Molten hot chocolate makes for a molten hot choco banana. Molten hot chocolate? Are you saying this ground is chocolate? No, this is... What are you talking about? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? There's a house right there? Yeah. That's fine. We load up here. It's all good. There's no problem. Alright chat, we do have our ad break coming in just a sec, so feel free to hang tight. Once it starts up, we'll pause up, and I will be back in 3 minutes once the ad break is over. And I won't even smash everything while I'm supposed to be paused. Even though that would be fun. I'll be kind. You know what, we'll build the house really quick. What are we at? Our 5th getaway. Alright, give me sleep.
Hey, DJ.
No, I'm not awake. I'm asleep. This chocolate lava is molten hot. So the lava is chocolate? What the hell? Weird. Alright. Ads are running. I'll be right back. Catch y'all in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Let's get it. We gotta get some movement. We gotta get on the go. Here to eat the melders? Meet the elders, bruh? Find him at the Cantor Creamery. Getting ads to start looking at hotels for a convention. I'm trying to monetize elves. What? Holy. We're stone cold. Also regular cold. Oh. That guy had a piece of gold in him. Do you think there's lava under there? Turns out there is. Oh, this is teaching me. That this is a learning experience. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Now that's some smart work. The hell is this jump? What's the point of this? Focus. Alright. I see. I see. Oh, whoops. There we go. Nice. Oh my god. Can I just do this? Okay, it dies, but you can. Good to know. Look at that. There we go. There we go. That's all I need. Preserved bug. Oh, look at this. Look at a tiny piece of ice we're carrying. Bug. Look at that.
In the village.
Okay, there's the elder. It's a disaster, bruh. I'm on a frozen treat break, bruh. That voice is starting to creep me out. I'm sorry. Banana. You're one strong Kong, bruh. Thank you. Alright. What's up, elder? I'm the elder of the super chill village. We're craving bananas. The whole stock was stolen, extremely uncool? What the heck? Just before you arrived, someone named Poppy from Void Company came through here. She said she would share some tasty new ingredients with me, but the moment I lowered my guard, she made off with all our bananas. And she broke the ancient record into pieces. Guess what? We need to find 3 pieces. Okay. Find all 3 pieces. We'll find them. Purple metal up ahead. I swear I saw an ancient record piece in there. Nah. Yo, Z, you got a raid target for us? Hell yeah. What are they playing? Oop. The hell? I mean, that's obviously my fault. Nothing? They're not playing anything? Oh, music stream. Cool. Hell yeah. Why do they want me to get this one? Oh. Aha. Oh my goodness, chat, I'm getting distracted. I've gotten off track, distracted. Now there's one of these things. Problematic, I know. Oh, and now there's bananas over here we gotta go for. Oh, okay. Through a too hot tunnel. I mean, it wasn't too hot for this guy. Where's our other one at? There was another banana somewhere that I saw with the sonar, right? I'm not going crazy. I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, and then we'll take this one up. Hey, a piece. Oh, that's not a piece, that's something else. What the hell is this? The piece is clearly over there. The hell is all this? Little tiny pieces of ice. I mean, we didn't really need them. But if you insist, oh, maybe they can get to whatever. Oop. Toss this over there. Where are we going with this? There you are. Can I surf it? No, you can surf it. Cool. Put the record on there. Let the record show we were here. Just 2 more. One's gonna have to be this way, right? There's a thing there. I mean, it's obviously wanting me to snowboard this way, but I don't know. Aww. This ain't it. Alright, where's my next, where's the rest of our record pieces? Way to find that piece? Yeah, just 1. You got any more info? Yes, you did hear something. Okay, tell me. Here's what's up, and I do mean what's up. Okay. Understood. We can do that. We can do that, and we can do that quick. With my movement skills, no problem. Look at that. It's a freaking breeze. Never doubted my abilities for a second. We go here. We do this. We do that. It's just as intended. The vibe here is so chill, but it's still quite a thrill. Oh, how much have we broken? Pretty amazing. Smash through, blah, blah, blah. Have a banana. Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. Some freezer smashing stats, huh? Some big praise. That's exactly what I intended to do. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, thank goodness. That was close. Easy. Alright, one more. And you know what? Someone tell me where to go. Oh, no, no, you're out of hints? How am I supposed to figure this out by myself? I figured it out. It's gotta be this way. It must be this way. Purple metal up ahead. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. 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 And we didn't hit the checkpoint either. That's so sad. That's so sad. It was all for nothing.
Let's get going.
Oh, we did hit it. Oh, wait, that's a good point. The records can't break, right? So we can surf on them forever? In the lava? Question mark, question mark? I think so. This is a lot of mud over here. You just need to go there? Can I not just get there from here? Yeah. I like that path better. Less for me to do. Now, break the seal. Oh, are you kidding me? I chunk jumped. I wanted to do that. And while we're at it, do a little bit of... We're fine. We're fine. We're still okay. How did that piece of rock we were on just fly like that? I thought we were dead for sure. Alright. This is fine. Exactly. Can I... Oh. There's just a path. There's just a straight up path here. Nice. It's a big win for vinyl records today. 6 skill points. We are really hodling here. Oh wait, did it say an apple? Takes. Alright, okay. We're ready. Now it's time. We got just enough time left for stream that we can do it. We'll do it. What do you got for me? Give me my new form. Empower me. Oh, and the new song, of course. That's also important. We ready? He's going for it.
Got no choice.
Too much acid at the Nintendo office. Something crazy. Look at that. Look at him. He's so buff. It's crazy. All right. What's our special moves here? What can I do? Can I not move faster? I thought it was like those zebras were moving with such speed. Maybe it's a bonus. I'm sprinting? I guess this is faster than normal. No slipping, no sliding, no sweet. Why do they say no sweet? Don't they mean no sweat? Oh no, they're making confectionery puns, I guess. Charge dash? Ah, zebras are Mexican, you didn't know. Oh yeah, famously, you're right. This dude is chilling, look at him go. That zebra was straight up vibing. He's having a good time.
We did it, DK. You got the zebra bonanza.
All right. Now we can cross those crumbly crust bridges. Thank you, Elder. Thank you, Elder. Dude, that guy smokes, yeah. Thank you, Elder. Congrats on the zebra banana. It's pretty cool, isn't it, bruh? Yeah. Tell me where to go. Entrance to the cooling tower is back on the top of this layer. Gotcha. Barrel cannon up. Alright. We'll schmoove up there. And you know what? We'll even pop over here. And I'll do us the due diligence of hitting that really quick. Does the entire game happen in Zebraland? No, we went to Ostrich Land. I guess those were the only ones we went to so far. The normal Kong Bonanza. I guess there were the other Kongs. The like little dudes there, right? The mining ones. Rosa would never schmoove. I'm not good enough to, or what? What's your problem with my schmoovement? Doesn't work for you? That's so sad. Alright. It's gonna have to be it for today. You know what it is. We're gonna go ahead and start up that raid to Emilia, who Z suggested we hit the raid there for. I got you, Z, I got you. Stream end, rip. I know. As always, thank you, chat. Thank you, everyone who's been in chat. Thank you, everyone who's been lurking. Thanks, anyone who's been hanging out and lurking. And anyone who's watching this as a VOD later down the road, I appreciate y'all greatly. Feel free to do some copy pasties there. As always, top one for the subs, bottom one for non-subs. I'll catch you over in the music stream. I'll just be chilling there. And I hope you all have a good one. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.